All right. This is a quick tutorial on Canvas about how to set up your assignments so they sync over to Powerschool. Big problem comes in this window right here in the assignments window. You see these flags here where it says test imported assignments. These are not categories that are going to import into into Powerschool. You can see because they're not connected. So what you have to do, and this is going to be kind of crazy because it's going to make no sense, but you have to create a new set of those that are importable. So this right here will be replaced by a symbol. So let's do ahead. We'll go ahead and do that. So you go up here into the right-hand corner where it says import assignment groups. You're going to have to recreate those as links, and then we're going to have to move stuff. It's really not that big of a deal, but it's redundant. You have to do it every time you create a new or you copy assignments from the previous quarter. So I'm going to import assignment groups. It's just something you have to remember. Hit import assignment groups. And then it says existing assignments and groups will remain. So you have to, when you click add, which I'm going to do, it's basically sending those groups in. And then when they are here, you'll be able to tell because at the very bottom, you'll see a whole new set of groups. And you can see they're not here yet. You'll have to refresh your page a couple of times. So I'm going to refresh the page a few times. Now, do you see these right here with the arrow? These right now, these are the same group names. They were just copied. These are the ones from Powerschool. Now, anytime you want something to link to Powerschool, you're going to have to bring that assignment into here. So if you want classwork, I know it's a pain in the butt. If you want classwork, for example, let's go with quizzes. Let's just start with a quiz. Here's Unit 1. This is my sociology curriculum. And I'm actually doing this for the first time. So here I want Unit 1 into, so I have to literally drag anything that I want to count in Powerschool into here. So there's quiz. So this one now is going to go into Powerschool. So quickly, once again, go up into here, go import assignment groups. Okay. Now you might want to, after you move everything, you might want to get rid of the old ones, like import as I'm not going to use this, and all it does is it's going to confuse me. So I'm going to delete that out of here. But you have to do this for each. Let's get rid of this extra one. I'm going to delete this. Otherwise, it's going to confuse you when you go into your. For example, if you want to go into module or you want to go into an assignment and you want to, here, I'll show you. I'll give you an example. Let's look at Industrial Revolution test. Let's look at this one really quick. And then I want to look at really quick where it's basically target is. Where is it being sent? You'll go into here and you'll see where it says test. But if you click on here, look at that. You've got that whole list. This has the imported ones and the old ones. So what I need to do is, you can see, which test is it? I believe it's the very bottom one. So if I go ahead and click that one there, let's see if and then I'll save it. Let me see if it saves into the, see, that's those start and end dates need to be changed too. But let's go back to assignments really quick. Let's see, test, Unit 1. And these are all, but since this is a sociology page, see, all these need to come out. This stuff shouldn't even be in here. I accidentally imported all this stuff because this is my sociology curriculum. So I'm actually going to get rid of that whole, I'm going to delete that whole group. It's all U.S. history stuff. Let me get rid of that. I accidentally brought this all in. But cleaning this menu up is going to help you a ton. And all I did was I accidentally imported a bunch of U.S. history stuff into my sociology class, which is, just I've got to get out of there. progressive reforms, all this stuff goes. It's only taking it out of this class or out of this. But so this is all my sociology classwork. So all this classwork has to be brought down into the classwork assignment down here that has the arrow. If it doesn't have the arrow, it doesn't sync. Okay, that's simple as that. So if it doesn't have the arrow, it doesn't sync. Go into your assignments, check your assignment lists, make sure that your assignment has the little arrow. And if it does, it will sync to PowerSchool. If it doesn't, it won't sync to PowerSchool. It's that confusing. See all these right here? I'm just getting rid of these. I'm going to delete that one. And I'm going to delete this one. I'm just getting rid of those. I don't need those. All they're going to do is confuse me. They're going to show up on my assignment list every time I try to. Now, I have no idea what that is. I don't even want that. I'm going to get rid of that. That's an assignment that I'm not even going to do. Delete that. So I'm just going to go through and clean all this stuff up, except for the stuff I'm going to use. Help and instructions, course disclosure, uploading stuff. So all this stuff here needs to go into my classwork down here. So this one needs to go down here. And this one needs to go down here. And then and then there's my quiz. Here, let me find my quiz let me go up to quizzes. I have a quiz for the, oh boy, I don't know. I have a quiz that for my disclosure quiz right here. This one, I've got to take this one and move this one down. And then I just got to get rid of stuff. I got to get rid of all the history stuff I got mixed in here. And here we go down here. This is my disclosure. It's good. Remember, it's got to be on an arrow. It's got to go here. It's got to go in there, right there. Okay. But organizationally, if I go to my modules, okay, my modules will stay organized the way they're supposed to be right there. Okay, there's my module, general instructions. Now, but as assignments, they are now basically with the correct assignment category. Okay, remember, it has to have an arrow. If it doesn't have an arrow, it won't sync. So if you're trying to sync something and you're syncing over and over again, hey, why isn't this syncing? It doesn't show up on PowerSchool. Go into your assignments list and make sure it's showing up on there. Now, if you want to go through and just do all those now, or you just want to do them sequentially when you're ready to put those assignments into ready to assign those, I've done them both ways. Unit 3 packets, yeah, I don't need that. Plus, it's not an assignment that is going to transfer. Just be careful you don't, erase anything until you're ready to do it. But all these projects here, I want all these projects to go down here into this project list. So yeah, I wish, I don't know if you can't move them as a batch, so you're going to have to bring them down one at a time. And like I said, I suggest, and then you put them in the right order. This is just one of those simple things. Since I moved everything, I selectively moved everything each quarter or each semester. I just have to do this. I have to check for this every semester. It doesn't do it for you. All right. Anyway, once again, if it doesn't have an arrow on it, it will not sync to PowerSchool. And if you want to make those arrows, you have to go over here into the assignments category, click on the upper right-hand button, import assignment groups, and it will import all of your groups and from PowerSchool. I don't know if it'll do it twice. I don't want it to do it twice, so I'm just going to not click on it again. And then you can also, right there, you can also disable the sync to PowerSchool. So there it is, syncing your documents to PowerSchool so you know that they're going to transfer. Very simple. Later. Bye.